Hi, how are you? Matt Watson here from Carwow. I'm here with James Haskell, former England rugby player. How you doing?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. So what I have here is a selection of sensible electric cars, which I'm going to try and convince you that one of them is right for you.
Sensible is the operative word.
Yeah.
I'm feeling very sensible. To car people, we'll get sensory overload if we get too excited on these cars.
No, that'll be absolutely fine. Some of them are exciting, and I'll try and convince you that one of them will be right for you. Do you reckon it's going to happen?
I'm open-minded. Obviously, it's the future, so why would you not want to try it out?
Exactly. We're going to find out which car he's going to go for. Buy, sell,
car. Wow.
Now, James, before we get into the electric cars, are you excited?
Yeah.
We've got to talk about your car. It's this.
First of all, the Defender 90 is very sexy.
Yeah, it's
Let's
lovely,
clear that up. It is, I would say, one of the most fun cars I've ever driven. I used to be sponsored by Land Rover when I was in a different life as a professional sportsman, so I've had all the range. I tried to get one of the original Defenders, but I couldn't drive it unless I had the window open because I couldn't
There's no room inside them, is there?
Yeah, and it's horrific.
Banging your elbows.
Yeah. When this came out, and I was all over it, I thought it's amazing. Now, I've just become a dad. She's 8 weeks old today.
You shouldn't be here, you should be with your daughter.
Oh, that's what my wife said. But, you know, car wow, I would move heaven and earth and almost get broken up in my marriage to come down here and talk about cars. And I thought you were convincing me to buy Ferraris and high-end cars. Instead, you turned up trying to convince me to buy electric cars.
But your wife will like that, no?
Well, I don't know. You don't know my wife.
Okay, all right.
She's used to the finer things in life. So I basically had the Defender. I thought it was brilliant. I was really enjoying it. And the idea was I was going to put a car seat in, which was a shock to the system. When I first opened the door to put the car seat in, I put the seat forward and I couldn't get the car seat in, right?
You've got the 3-door model.
I know. But it's too small.
Okay.
It's not practical enough. So I need to get rid of it. That's why I thought Carwow would be the perfect people.
Yeah, it's dead simple. So you know how to do it, right? You just take some photos of your car, give a brief description, upload those, and then add it as bit on your car. Now, if you've got a car you need to sell and you want to do it the easy way, click on the pop-out banner just over James's head like that, or follow the link in the description below to go to Carwow. It's dead easy. If you want to do it at a later date, you just simply Google "Help Me Carwow" and we'll help you sell your car. So I've got some electric cars. They have rear doors. You will be able to fit child seat in them, no problem at all. Don't know whether your shoulders will fit. I think they probably will.
On my massive cow head, that's the biggest.
Big head.
That's the biggest issue. trying to get this into a car is a problem.
All in those cars. I think they're big enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to look round each of the 4 cars, and after you've seen them, you'll just reject one of them. Okay. Flat out, based on the looks. Okay. We're going to start with the Skoda Enyaq. It's the VRS model. It's quite sporty for an SUV.
Yes, I like the red.
Yeah.
It does look quite edgy. Oh.
Do you know what this does?
No.
That lights up.
Really? I thought it was going to do something amazing.
How many grills have you seen on cars that actually light up before you start like taking the piss?
Okay, no, not many, but
would you want it to shoot freaking lasers or something?
Yeah, I would. If this Skoda had lasers or any sort of weaponry, I'd be all over it.
Okay, let me try and wow you with the grill.
Yeah, wow. I never thought I could be wowed by a grill, but
you're probably not going to be either. But let me have a go.
Let's go. Oh, I mean, wow was probably an exaggeration. I think more of like a, that's a cool feature. Yeah, it's gone off now, but...
Oh, is it? I don't know what it's done to the car's range either. I mean, it's supposed to be able to do like 323 miles.
It's just knocked it down to 15.
I think so.
I think the grille thing's a novelty. I mean, I've never bought a car based on the grille light up or not light up. But I'm really interested to see how it handles. So I wouldn't reject that out of hand straight away.
Now then, James, we've got the Nissan Ariya.
Ooh.
No, I really like this. I think this is a good looking car.
I think... Yeah, I prefer the look of the Skoda, but I do like the blue.
What do you think of the wheels though? Big rims. Like big rims? Bit of bling? No, you're not feeling that?
No.
They're plastic.
You've lost me there straight away.
Really?
Plastic hubcaps, rim set up.
They're not hubcaps, they're just like aero wheels, so they improve the aerodynamics because that matters on electric cars.
That looked like it would break really easy if you curbed it.
Right. What about the grille on this one? Doesn't light up, I don't think, but it's got a bit of a pattern in it.
Do you know what? It's not bad, very futuristic. I feel quite space. Yeah.
Compared to the Skoda. I prefer this.
Do you?
You don't, do you? I think you might be wrong though.
I love that, I love it. Come on here and go, listen, we really welcome your opinion, but everything you said is completely wrong. I don't dislike it. I think it looks quite space age. It's not too bad.
Right, so one of the things that you said about an electric car, you're worried about the range, you know, do your DJing up and down the country. Do you reckon you do more than like 300 miles on one run? You don't, do you?
No, but I don't.
You don't. So this, in theory, would have enough range here, so it's like 329 miles.
Okay.
That's what they claim. I reckon in the real world, you'd probably get about like 260 at least.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on to the next car. So at the moment...
They're okay.
They're okay. Yeah. Right, now we have the Tesla. Why are you hugging me?
Because we're car friends now. We've bonded.
It's because you didn't bring any sensible clothing. It's freezing.
Yeah. That's very true.
Anyway, Tesla Model Y. You might be wondering why you're here. Looking at the electric cars.
That's the level we've got to, is it?
Yeah. So we have the Tesla Model Y. Do you know much about this?
It's everyone's favourite electric car.
Focusing on the design at first.
Okay.
So look at the design of it. Can you operate the door handle on it?
I've never tried.
Have a go.
Is that right? There we are, eh?
What car door handle do you have to operate with 2 hands?
Oh yeah, it's a good point. I don't know.
Why did they do that?
Why would you do that?
So what do you think about the overall look of it?
It's quite blocky. I wouldn't say it's sexy.
How about the front? People say it looks a bit like a fish.
Sort of. I wouldn't say it looks exactly like. I mean, I haven't seen too many fishes.
Well, it's not exactly like a fish.
No.
It's a bloody car.
No.
Someone designed a car and go, we're going to model it on a guppy. No, Matthew, it doesn't look like a fish. It's fine.
No, fine. I know, Matthew. You're talking rubbish. You've lost the plot. I think it's okay. How many miles could it go?
So this is 319. Let's just check one last car.
Yeah.
Finally, James, we've got the Kia.
Is it the Kia to what we're looking for?
Did you ever think you'd be considering a Kia?
No.
What do you think of the rear design of it? Like a little bit of a spoiler integrated?
I don't mind it, actually.
I
I think this is probably my favourite rear end.
Okay. Out of these cars here?
Yes. Yeah, obviously out of these cars here. Yeah, yes.
How about the side profile? Look, it's a bit like fighter jetty. Look,
yes, it is better. Do you know what it looks a bit like? You know, bear with me. Ford GT. You know, like that top, just this section here, kind of looks like, if you look at it and forget the rest of it, it kind of got that like
yeah, so if you
shape.
kind of squint a lot, then you really picture a Ford GT.
If you poke yourselves in the eye and close your eyes,
it's definitely more like a Ford GT than the other cars.
Yes.
But it's more like the other cars than the Ford GT.
yeah, very true.
How about the handles? These are more normal. Have a little go.
I mean, oh, right.
Oh.
Really important question. So we've talked about the fact that electric cars are trying to look more futuristic. There was nothing wrong with door handles.
No. And this is weird, isn't it, the way you hold this one? It's
That's
like
what I mean.
shaking
What's
hands
the point?
almost. I think some of it is aero.
Yeah,
electric cars.
Don't worry about
every
it.
bit of aero
Don't
helps.
worry about it. No one cares.
That's probably an extra mile.
Nobody cares about the aerodynamic ability of an electric car.
They do.
No, they don't.
That affects the range. It's like no one cares about winning a scrub in rugby.
I don't. I do.
Yeah, I know. Okay, the front then. So you like it from the side.
Yeah.
What do you think of the front?
I quite like the way that the bonnet curves up. That looks quite sporty. From here downwards, it's just average. I quite like the colour.
Then what I'm going to do is get you to decide which of these cars you want to reject based on looks alone.
My heart is saying get rid of the Nissan, but my head is saying get rid of the Skoda because the grille that you wanted to light up was so underwhelming that I've now got some form of PTSD in relation to that car and I can never get into it because I will continuously be underwhelmed by it. So the Skoda is gone, even though it's my favourite colour.
I killed it with the grille.
You killed it with
the grille
grill
display.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Skoda's gone. Right, James, what we're going to do now is have a look at the interiors of the 3 remaining cars, and based on that, you'll reject another car. Okay. So I've set the driving position for me. Get in the car. Don't move the seat first. Just get in it.
Oh my God,
just get in it.
You're like a policeman trying to get me. Right, there we are. There we are. Right.
Are you comfy?
Yeah. Oh, let me just adjust everything.
Are you actually comfy?
I mean, it's not appalling.
So I can't be that short then if you're reasonably comfy. Now get it into your usual driving position. You haven't actually taken it back. Oh,
no. I don't. Well, I mean, I think it'll be like that. I thought you could have come in and kissed me. I was like, it's very, very friendly video.
It was, yeah.
Hold on.
You all right? Yeah, there we go,
Yeah. There we are.
So what do you think about that? What do you
It's
think
not
about
bad.
the inside?
Actually, it's quite a comfortable driving position.
I like that. That's your style, isn't it?
That is my style. And do you know what? I love an armrest. One of the key essentials to any car I have is an armrest to kind of relax. This is, yeah.
You know what that's for, right?
Yeah, put it into reverse, neutral.
That's it.
Drive.
Yeah, drive.
I know I look like a meathead rugby player, but even I know what that does. I'll paddle shift. Never going to use that.
Actually, not paddle shift. That alters the amount of regen braking you have. So in an electric car, when you lift off the accelerator, the motor sort of acts like a little dynamo and it like charges the battery.
Right.
And you can alter the effect of that and it gives you like motor braking and you can increase or decrease the amount of that effect. Yeah. Do you know what this brings us on to? You've only ever driven one electric car, haven't you?
Yes.
What is it?
A Twizy.
A Renault Twizy.
It was unbelievable. Like the dashboard, like the display. Heated seats.
Yeah, heated seats.
Oh, they have got
look at this actually. Look, you can flick between the 2 different settings like that, so you can control like your infotainment system with it, or you go to the climate like that, and then you can do stuff like that.
Got a fridge? No, just a holder. And do you know what? This is a nice driving position.
It's good, isn't it?
It is. This is actually really comfortable, and the neck rest is really nice.
Now let's just try the back seat. So you can just about sit behind yourself.
Yeah, the baby seat would be much easier to get in here, and I don't think it would be much of a problem getting her in and out. But this isn't bad. It's a bit plasticky, and also they've got USB-C chargers.
Actually, in the seat, look at it, it's good, isn't it? Do you know what? I don't think this is that much plasticky than that Land Rover.
No,
if we're being honest.
My head's not too bad with the ceiling.
Just about. But you're not going to be in the back of it, are you? You're just going to be like
No.
Dealing with the baby seat and stuff.
I am actually nicely surprised by this.
Okay, let's check out the boot. Go on then, how do we open the boot? I know how, go on, do it.
Open.
Almost. Yes!
Oh, I've got it.
There you go.
There we are.
So let's just take that back. See, this is the thing with electric cars, you have to carry
What?
cables. Well, you don't have to, but they always have cables in them. You can probably put them under there. Is it going to be big enough if we remove the cables?
And we've got a pram. The dog will not be overly pleased in there. It's not too bad, I quite like it. It's more space than the Defender.
It's crazy to think.
This is like a chasm in comparison to the tiny sham of a boot the Defender has.
And yet look how big it is on the outside. Okay, let's move on. You're liking this so far then? Next car. Right, James, we're going to check out the Nissan Ariya now.
I'm gonna just...
Oh, it's electric.
It's electric. The other one also immediately beating that, yeah. Nice sort of central console.
Actually, there's something special about the centre console.
Charging, wireless charging.
It's not that. Though that is good. Yeah,
hold
press
on,
that
hold
button.
on.
There you go. Look at that. Wait.
Oh! Oh, wow! Turns out these new futuristic cars are quite comfortable.
One thing I'm noticing, your head is almost touching
Yeah,
the
but
roof.
you know why? It's because I tried to sit up, so my hips are higher than my knees. But you don't ever sit like that, do you? Driving, I sit like this. So you always.
You just don't want to go over a bump.
Yeah, I mean that's a very good point. I like this. No engine braking bits on this.
Nothing to confuse you.
Nothing
nice
to confuse
and simple.
me.
What about this? Look at this. So this is haptic feedback. It vibrates when you touch it. Yeah, but it feels a bit weird, like it's not quite working properly.
Suede-y.
Bit of suede, like a bit of suede.
Pointless, and I don't quite like the two-tone design of it. I'm not sure why. The interior colour is a bit off-piste. Open, close.
Oh. Ooh.
Shut up! What's that? What's that?
It's a little drawer.
Oh, I'll tell you what you can do. Genuine, you could have a bag of Revels and just selecting
Just
like that.
fill it with Revels. Just the right distance as well.
That is perfect.
You're liking this, aren't you?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's gone. I quite like it. Okay, that's won me over. The Nissan drawer of pleasure is amazing.
All right, let's try the back seats then. You seem to have a bit less room than in the Kia.
Yes, easy for the baby.
Does it feel more expensive inside than the Kia?
I'll be honest with you, it's less plasticky, but then I'm looking at the leather finish. I'm not overly blown away. This one felt more futuristic. I liked the central console, but I'd say the Kia was, I think, probably rivaled it a little bit. I think apart from the plasticky seats, I think it was right. I think it might be better.
Okay, let's just check out the boot.
Right.
Go on then, how do we open the boot?
What? Okay. I just never...
Yes.
It's got to be under here,
Yes,
isn't it?
it is. What do you reckon to this? Look, you can... There's like a divider there. You could corral your dog in that. Look,
Corral the dog?
What,
fold the dog
just
up and
wedge
put him
it in
under
there.
It's not a poor origami dog. I mean, once if you took this out, I imagine similar sort of space. Big enough, I think.
Let's check out the Tesla then.
Okay.
Finally then, we've got the Tesla Model Y.
Okay, I'm underwhelmed straight away by the stark interior. I mean, this isn't a good start, Tesla.
The Tesla likes to, like you say, make things start, minimalist.
Big screen though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a big screen, but to move the steering wheel, there you go to car, look.
Car.
Car. Then you want to move your steering. Oh, there we go. Now move your steering by using the...
Oh.
But it'd be much easier to just unlatch it like
why
in the
have you
cars.
invented that, Elon? The seat's not as comfortable.
How are you feeling about the armrest? You're really into the armrest so far.
They're armrest, but they put the central console in.
Is that good for your Revels in there? Is it as good?
Oh, it's a deep cave, that. The steering wheel looks like a child's steering wheel. What is the point of this? I feel like I'm going to break it. And it's got nothing else anywhere.
Because the other cars, like your speed and everything's here.
Yeah, but
whereas
also
this, it's over here.
You know, I've got big sausage fingers stabbing at the wrong button. You don't know what's going on. Your attention's focused. Before you know it, you're through a laundrette and out the other side.
You can actually use voice commands for a lot of it.
Oh, of course. Okay, I'm mugging off Elon. He's
thought about this.
He's thought about everything.
Also, Elon likes to have a bit of a laugh. So, oh, look, you've accessed the toy box. So now you can...
Why would you do that, though?
Because you're Elon and you just can't.
Oh, because you're absolutely mental.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Can you hear the fire noises? This is, you know, when you're waiting for hours for it to charge.
Yeah.
This is to entertain
Oh, this is
you.
what you're supposed to... Oh, but...
So you don't mind so much because you've got all these things?
Oh, yeah, stop it.
Oh, well.
Yeah, oh, God. Mate, this is unbelievable.
Is he winning you over now with these, like, gimmicks?
Yes, what's this track? Let's jam. Shut up. What's this?
I haven't even tried this.
Oh my God. Right, you can make a track. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Okay.
Mate, this is unbelievable. So is this Tesla starting to win you over now? Do you even care about driving it?
No. Can all of you just go home and let me have an absolute rave up in this car? Mate, this is
You're
cool.
just like another choice, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, again, I'll get out the back and check it, but this is unbelievable. Well, first of all, that is horrific on the shins.
So if they break suddenly, you might snap your shins. God. No good for you as a sportsman.
No good for me. No, headrest isn't good. I mean, that's
not a headrest, that's actually the roof.
Fine, sorry, but the roof is too low. I've got the USB-C thing again, pretty plain. The leather's better. See, that's what I mean by the better stitching quality. Do you see what I mean?
I'm not sure it's really that much better to me.
No, but the other one had folds and sags. This is least is line, maybe because they put a line in it. It's not as bulgy.
It's more consistent, isn't it? How they do it. Okay.
The front of the car's won me over. The back of the car's, yeah, no good.
Okay, just check out the boot. It's easy on this one.
Oh, it's easy. You're losing the will to live. You're like, oh, it's easy, let's get on.
Look at that, it's a big boot.
That's a great boot.
Actually.
Oh
dear.
Been in the business a long time?
No, I've only just started this. I can't get it out. Yeah, you're strong, you do it. Just rip it.
No, we don't want to do that. I don't want to get caught with a... Imagine.
Oh, look at that.
Hi, I'm James Haskell. I'm now Matt's replacement for a future carwow video.
I'll just go off.
Yeah. Okay, this will be really annoying. I imagine you can detach it.
Because then it probably comes out. I've got to try and redeem myself now. I can't solve that puzzle.
Oh, look at that. God, see if you can fit in there.
Could you fit in there? You might fit in there, you'll never come out.
Great for taking the body away. Nah, I don't fit in there. No, I mean, it's a big boot, good accessories, good space. I'm not hating it, but if it didn't have all the chintzy front controls and that long fire and that little moment, I would have been upset.
It's got another boot actually, one at the front as well.
Two boots?
Two boots.
Where's the thing then go?
The thing then?
Well, how do they get around?
The thing.
The thing.
What's the thing?
Well,
the motor.
Yeah.
There's enough room.
Is there?
Yeah, I'll show you the boots.
All right. Oh, look at that.
A front boot. You can fit a few soft bags in there, you can put your cables in there. So, you've seen the three cars. I'll give you the prices. This one, it's £62,000. The Kia, 52. Nissan, 56. You can only drive two of them, so you've got to reject one. Which one are you going to reject?
Nissan. Bye-bye.
Okay, so we're going to drive the Tesla and the Kia. So we're going to start off driving in the Kia, and one thing about electric cars is quick acceleration. I'm going to time how quick it is from 0 to 60 miles an hour using this. See that little device there? I'll time it.
Yeah.
Okay. In fact, we can do a quarter mile as well. What do you think this is going to do 0 to 60 in?
6 seconds?
So I'm just going to put it onto auto hold. You've got it in drive. Selected sport already. I see you've done that.
Of course.
Let's do it.
Whee!
Picks up quick, doesn't it?
It does. That is quite quick, actually.
Then it starts to fade. But 0 to 60, I've got it here. 5.08 seconds. Keep going. Quarter mile in 13.8 seconds, which is like a hot hatch, really. So, how did you find that?
Yeah, I found it quicker than I thought it was going to be. Very comfortable.
So the instant acceleration is pretty good, then it starts to fade. What electric cars are really good at is like pick up when you're driving. So let's just get to about 30. Wait.
Oh, sorry.
Right, now floor it.
Oh, nice!
Yeah, let's back off again. Let's do that again.
Whoa. Just relax. I love you, Mum!
There we go.
Whee! I'm so easily amused.
So in town, you're in London, getting past the traffic.
Yeah, but in London now, all the speed limits are 20 miles an hour, so it's utterly pointless.
Shall we do it from 10 to 20 then?
Okay, fine. Ease right down.
So overtake a cyclist without killing them.
Oh, bye! See you. Oh, no, quickly. Break.
Well, you're well over
This is what it'd be like. This. Go!
Off.
No.
I'm starting to feel sick now.
Are you?
Yeah. Okay, so you felt the acceleration. Now you can see what it's like to drive on a normal kind of country road.
Can we turn this crappy lane assist?
Yeah, I have to go into the system here. So I know it's going to beep at you. Let's see if I can do it.
You do it for me. I need a good co-pilot. It's like Colin McRae rally.
Yeah, I'd be no good. I'd be being sick. Long on the road.
2 right into long 3 left.
So how's it feeling so far, the road?
I quite like it.
I wanted to have a little go at feeling the regen braking. So just lift off. Remember we talked about the pedals. Lift off.
Yeah.
And we can have it like maximum regen. Feel that when it's like braking.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
How do you feel about that?
If I like, what's that?
You can make it like
light. So
lighter. You can make it even lighter, so it'll like just roll. And then now it'll coast a bit more.
Oh yeah.
So that's like maximise your range.
Oh, I like it. Oh, so just rolling along. So you take
rolling along. So yeah, take the and just roll. Whereas in town, you'd be using like the maximum regen, so you don't have to touch your brakes. So whenever you're slowing down, you're putting energy back into the battery. Right. So how's it been so far?
Yeah, it's all right. I quite like it. It is way smoother, nippier. It's comfortable. It's cool.
Let's switch into the Tesla. See if we prefer that.
Okay.
what we're going to do, we're going to launch this. Now, this has 507 horsepower.
Does it?
The last car had 325.
Oh.
So you think this is going to be a lot quicker, right?
You think it would be, yeah.
Do you reckon it's going to be?
I should flip and hope so.
This is the most sensible one, though. It's like the Model Y long range. So what do you reckon it's going to do? 0 to 60?
Well, the last one I said 6. How many did it do it in?
Did it in 5.0.
5.0. So I'm going to say this is going to do it in 5.
Oh, a smidge quicker.
A smidge quicker.
All right, and let's find out. Let's do it.
Oh.
That feels a bit stronger, doesn't it?
Well.
Do you know what? You were bang on.
Thanks.
You hit the speed limiter.
Rubbish.
We have a speed limiter in this car because Tesla Press cars have speed limiters to 87. So it killed your quarter mile time of 14.05. So it was slower than the other car because of the speed limiter. The 0 to 60, 5.02. Yeah. Let's do that thing again where we went from 30 to 50, all right? See what it's like.
So 30, 50. Oh yeah, that's quite nice.
Right, go on again.
Well, that's quite nice.
One more time.
Feel sick.
Yeah.
That's quite nice.
Oh, that was really quite bad actually.
Oh, it does make you feel a bit sick, doesn't it?
Yeah, you're all right because you're holding the steering wheel and you're ready for it. When you're in the passenger seat, it's not amusing.
Well, it upsets you a little bit if I went like it like that.
Yeah, try 10 to 20 London speeds.
Okay.
That's where you're going to be driving these.
So
cars.
like pootling,
yeah,
and then whoa, stop it, brake it again.
Oh, no, let's not do this anymore. So, how are you finding it so far?
Yeah, I mean it's all right.
You are overwhelmed with excitement. Yeah, it's all right.
I'll be honest with you, it's not as comfortable as the other one. I would say it looks pretty average, and I think the other one's better. I don't know, I mean, performance like this is quicker, but we're talking, you know, it's not gonna.
It's not even a tenth of a second that we just found out.
You wouldn't like get your friends in this and go, guys, wait a minute, stop at these next lights, feel the speed. After doing it once, you're like, oh, it's okay. Whereas if you get into something which is proper rascal, put your foot down, you're like, oh my god, we could all die. That's what you want.
I think I've just totally failed at this.
No, you haven't.
I've absolutely failed.
You haven't. No, you haven't. I'll tell you why you haven't failed, because you've made me consider an electric car. I didn't know they were this fun, I didn't know they were this nippy, and I didn't realise that it had all these bits and pieces and they could go as far. I still was in the backwards opinion that they wouldn't, you get out your driveway and you need to charge it up. So I was wrong. I would just want one that's better than these
these middle of the road kind of average.
If I'm going to swap it, I want something like nuclear.
So overall, so far, it's the Kia, but you're still not happy, and you'd only choose the Kia if there were these 4 cars in the world for you to choose from. You'd choose the Kia out of those 4 cars.
Yes.
So basically, I need to do a better job and come up with a better car.
Yes. I mean, is that an option?
It might be an option. It wasn't something I had planned today, but I do have some alternatives, but they're a lot more expensive. I was trying to match the price that you could get for your Defender.
Yeah.
Can you get more money to spend?
Yes, I can.
How are you going to do that?
I'll sell my soul like I usually do, and I will prostrate myself in front of the public for some comedy reason.
Okay then, James, we're now in the Porsche Taycan Cross Turismo 4S. Big long name, innit?
Big long name. I'm just in the Porsche.
Yeah, you're in the Porsche.
I'm in the Porsche T.
So we've got 571 horsepower. A bit more exciting. This is not actually the fastest Taycan either. There's a turbo and a turbo S above that.
Well, why do you keep teasing me with all these better cars?
Okay, it's the price. So this starts at £91,000, but this one with options is like 110.
How much is the turbo S?
Once you do options, you're getting like 150, 160 grand.
For a battery car?
It's quite a lot of money.
I keep saying battery car, electric car.
Yeah, electric car.
Right.
Let's put it into Sport Plus mode. Oh, noises. Oh, can you hear that? It's like humming now.
Sounds like a microwave's on in the boot.
So we've got some synthetic noise to add to the drama when we accelerate. What do you think this one's going to do 0 to 60? I've just reset my timing gear.
4.
You're good at this, It's like bang on what they're claiming pretty much. But what will it do in reality? Porsches tend to be a bit quicker than they say they're going to be. They understate their figures.
So they understate it?
They understate it. It's a German thing, yeah.
Is it? Welcome to the party. We're in the North Porsche. We're going to put the foot down and have the party, really.
Oh yeah, let's do it. So left foot on the brake. Why are we doing this? Let's stop that accent. Left foot on the brake.
Left foot on the brake.
Yeah. Then what? I want you to floor the accelerator, just quickly, then that's launch control. Yeah. Release the brake. That's all the stuff in the back.
Shut up, it's like a hyper mode car.
It's quicker, isn't it? But you got it correct. 4 seconds. You found a new skill.
Whee!
Keep going. There we go, back off. So that is the quarter mile in 12.19 seconds.
Mate, I like it, me. This is a complete step up to the nonsense you've had me driving earlier.
Okay, it's more you, yeah?
This is 100% more me.
We'll do that thing again when you feel the instant acceleration. Let's do it.
I can't, okay, ready?
Just floor it.
Oh, mate, that is naughty. Stop it. I feel like I'm in a fighter jet.
Do you want the noise as well?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Darth Vader, oh God, right? Okay, but then we're in London.
So you've got to get down to 10. You're like all the way up at 6.
London. Oh.
Where is 10?
Oh, mate. Oh, God. Oh, God. There's a bike, let's go!
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh, no, we've got to slow down again.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, we've got to go again. No. It's fine, it's slow. No, shit. Mate, that's delightful. Actually, John, I didn't make me feel sick once at all.
So, obviously this car feels just a lot more planted as well, doesn't it?
It feels everything's better on this car.
Do you want to go into sport?
I wanted to sport, but I didn't want to go mad.
Go mad.
Go mad.
I needed to sort out how you hold a steering wheel because it's so bad.
Why?
It's really doing my head in.
Why?
Like, look, hold it properly, like a quarter to three.
Why do I need to? I've got big hands.
So you've got control.
I have got control. I've got massive.
Like my bloody mother.
Yeah, but look,
what's the matter?
No, I have got control.
Like that. Did you
thread it?
There.
Oh, there.
You don't thread it either.
What do you mean?
Honestly, you need some lessons. You've got these powerful cars, and you're just like.
Oh, I do like. Yeah, you like that, don't you?
Right, that's enough of that. You've experienced this car. Let's get into another one because now.
There's another one.
There's another one. Right, James, one last car. Bit of a surprise on this. A big BMW, family-friendly SUV. Good for your dog. Good for fitting a babysitting. Look at the space back there. Turn around, see it.
And my neck doesn't work that well. Oh, wow. That is a lot of space.
It's big, isn't it?
And the seats are actually comfortable and they look quality.
All right. We're going to launch it like all the others because actually it's got the most power. 619 horsepower.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
So more than the Porsche. It's got 1,100 newton meters, which is about 69% more than that Porsche had. So that initial pickup should be quite brutal.
Okay.
Put it into drive, put your left foot on the brake.
Yeah.
It might do something very strange when you engage launch. Is it feel it vibrating?
Yeah.
Is that getting you excited? Is that getting you excited?
Yeah.
Go on, do it again. Lift off again. Do you know what it's doing? It's shaking the back wheels to give you that sensation. And you talked about the noise in the Porsche. This is even more noisy. Listen to it. Do it again. Is this your kind of gimmick?
Oh my God.
And crystals.
Yeah, the crystals have won me over, yeah.
Right, and going to launch it now. What time do you think it's going to do? What do you get in the Porsche?
We've got 4 flat.
Okay.
I think it's going to do 3.8.
I think you're so good at this. Go on, let's launch it. So, pull the throttle, lift off the brake.
Quite like it. Oh, go on, son.
3.8 exactly. Honestly. Right, back off. The quarter mile's pretty much the same as the Porsche. So 12.24 for the
This is
pickup.
a rascal car.
It's nuts, isn't it?
And it's got good finish. I like it. It's got crystals, good finish, good space in the back. Steering wheel feels chunky. It's way better than the Tesla steering wheel, which honestly felt like it was operating a Playmobil car.
Actually, do you know what?
Yeah.
I want to try something. Can you just pull over, just here, just pull into this bit here?
Yeah.
Because I'm getting bored of getting car sick. I'm going to do it to you now. Listen to it.
Oh my God, mate, this is not rascal. Oh my God, that is horrific.
It is.
Isn't it?
It's not good.
Oh my God, mate, this is horrible. Relax. The bed.
That is mental, isn't it? There's a little test that I do to like show just how like kind of crazy the acceleration is. Yeah, just hold that right in front of your face.
Yeah,
right in front of it. Look at, stare at it.
Yeah.
Stare at it.
Whoa! That almost hit me mate, that is horrific. How fast is that as well? And also, you know why I don't go on fairground rides as an adult now? Because my neck and stuff are so stiff.
Oh God, we haven't
it makes you feel a bit. It makes you feel a bit sick. That car doing exactly the same thing. Whee! Oh my God! Oh my God, that is horrible.
Right. So the other thing I want to show you is the different noises. So if you just accelerate steadily, like, then brake. Kind of weird noise, isn't it? So there's some other noises. This is it's called expressive.
What a stupid thing.
Brake. It's odd, isn't it?
Yeah, very odd.
Let's try the next mode, which is called relax.
You relax.
Right. It's like church music.
What is going on? Why would you have sounds to reflect your driving? I just do my head in. I just want expressive.
You want expressive again? Is that your favourite?
Well, no, it's
or
just
sport.
Sport.
It's sport. So this is like the kind of spacecraft one. How does it feel?
Oh, if we die, we die. I like this car. Oh, mate, look at that feet. It's got a naughty little sensation, isn't it? The problem is, it looks like a shoebox on wheels.
You don't like the look of it?
Well, it's not. I'm not mad about it. It's actually quite comfortable. It's got quite a nice space. It's futuristic.
Is it more comfortable than the Defender? Think about it, like over bumps and stuff. Does it feel a bit softer? Let me go into one of the softer modes. Rides nicely.
Oh yeah.
Right, James, electric cars.
Yes.
Have I changed your mind?
You have. I thought a couple of them were, or three of them were stunners. I thought a couple of them, not for me, but three I really enjoyed. And do you know what? I would happily switch in.
So you like the Kia.
Love the Kia.
You definitely like the Porsche.
Love the Porsche.
And you also like the BMW.
Love the BMW.
What do you think of the look of the BMW though?
The front of it is awful. like hands down awful.
Don't you hold back.
It was designed by a school art project where they hadn't really communicated. They didn't know what a car
They
was
just did
supposed to look
bits,
like.
didn't they, and put them together.
Yeah,
but to drive,
amazing.
you loved it, didn't you?
Loved it.
And it's quick, isn't it?
So
brutal.
fast.
Right, so out of the less expensive ones, the Kia would be the one you chose.
Yes.
You're quite impressed with
Yes.
that. But really, you'd rather spend the extra. And which out of these two would you have, the Porsche or the BMW? Remember your circumstances. You know, one of the problems that you had with the Defender is that it's not big enough, not practical enough. That's got loads of space in the back, massive boot. That is not impractical though. It's got a decent sized boot. So you could get away with that.
I think personally the Porsche, just because the way it looks and as a brand it has more street cred against the BMW, because the BMW is not a pretty looking car. It's not awful, but it's not amazing. But again, for functionality, I don't want to swap out of a Defender and then still having to be bending down, still struggling for space. So do you know what, today I would go with the BMW.
Wow. So you got to buy it now, it's £116,000.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'd rather get something better than that.
So we're back to the Porsche.
Yeah, we're back in the Porsche. So easy, I was just converted.
How much do you think the BMW was? Because you said
I
to me
said
before,
60 grand.
Yeah.
Forget it, for the Porsche. The Porsche for the win.
For that kind of money, you're going to take the Porsche, which is where I thought you'd go.
Yeah. Hi, I'm James Haskell and hopefully you enjoyed that video. You're watching Carwow. If you want to watch more videos and check them out here, please share, please subscribe, give us a like, or I'll come and fill you in.